Hello, today we are testing the steel on a CRKT Noma. So it's another 8cr13mov CRKT, like most of them really. We're going to test it first with the factory edge, so it's got a very sharp, good factory edge coming from it. It actually has a very neat looking edge too, with great sort of matching even bevels. What we'll be doing is we'll be slicing my rope with a knife and stopping when it no longer easily slices paper. So let's get to it. I'll then do it with the work sharp edge and we'll see what the differences are. This first test won't be added with the numbers, the second test will be because the parameters are more in line in the second test because it's using the same edge and whatnot. Anyway, let's get to it. Uh, 55 cuts on a factory edge. A very sharp factory edge at the beginning. Let's see what the work sharp edge does. Alrighty, so I've got a nice work sharp edge on there now. Let's see what the Noma can do with the test parameter edge. Let's get into it. The worst thing about the work sharp is it marks up your blade a little bit when you use it. Which is why I don't really advocate using it for like your primary method if you are into blade finishes and stuff, but anyway, I digress. Let's get back to it. Alrighty, so I've kind of tried to get it going a little bit longer. I'd say about 46 cuts it was dull. I dragged it out to 48. It was still doing like a bit of a slip cut into the paper. But yeah, definitely done now. So 48 cuts will be the number for the knife steel, which is, you know, I think it's a bit of an improvement on the last test, which was also CRKT's steel. I think it was in the 40 realm or something like that. So actually, I guess number of being relative, it's probably like, it's almost like a 20% boost or something. So maybe they've, I don't know, numbers this low are probably just as variable from like my, you know, threshold of letting it cut for longer and whatnot. So anyway, I guess the point to take away is it's still a pretty low end steel when you really push it to its limits and see how much rope it'll cut. But I guess, as I always say, rope, so there's a lot of EDC used to you know, attribute to the same rope cutting, like 50 cuts of this nasty rope. That's a lot of like envelopes opened or plastic packages, you know, pierced or whatnot. So I don't know if this steel's you know, a means for them to perhaps share some good designs. I guess it's nice, but I'd love them to boost it up a little bit to one of my sort of next tier cheap steels. That'd be great. Anyway, enough talking. I'll see you all in the next video.